As the year comes to a close and the cold weather starts kicking in, there's still plenty of tasty treats growing in the patch. I thought I'd take this opportunity to share with you some of the things I'm currently harvesting from the garden. So it's early December and I'm harvesting oca, tuber-forming plant native to the Andes. This was one of the plants I was most excited to grow this year, and unfortunately it hasn't grown very well here in Suffolk, but there's always next year. The key to successfully growing winter veg is to know the right varieties of crop to grow and when to sow them. It's also important to know that the growth of most vegetables slows right down once daylight hours fade to less than 10 hours a day. For us here in the UK, that's usually around early November. The key with everything in the garden is planning ahead. August is the perfect time to sow cabbages, lettuces and oriental greens for a winter harvest. Even though that bleak weather seems a long way off, it's really important to give your plants a head start so they're strong enough to survive the cold weather. While you can sow direct, I prefer sowing my seeds in a tray which I can keep in the greenhouse or on a windowsill. I found I had much higher germination rates using seed trays, and it's also a lot easier to protect your precious little seedlings from pests. Multi-Sewn Beetroot. A quick twist to harvest and you can see they're pretty clean because of the no-dig bed. Celeriac is a majorly underrated vegetable packed with nutrition. Don't be put off by its crude, gnarly exterior. I actually think they look like a mandrake straight out of Professor Sprout's herbology lesson. Celeriac. This is one of my favourite veggies to work with in the kitchen. I'm a huge fan of its versatility and earthy, nutty flavour. I found celeriac a real tricky customer to germinate. Next season, I'm hoping to improve my germination rates by sowing earlier using a heated propagator. Leeks. Sow seeds in spring and you'll be harvesting from autumn through to late winter. These are Musselburgh, a variety from Scotland that are perfectly suited for winter growing. Trust, these guys are troopers and will stand up strong in ice-cold conditions. Astro Arugula, a quick-growing variety of rocket with a punchy, peppery flavour. It prefers cool weather and is frost-hardy enough to battle through winter in an unheated polytunnel or greenhouse. Keep leafy salad cropping for months by carefully picking the outer leaves rather than harvesting the whole plant. This cut and come again style of harvesting may take a little longer, but your plants will keep giving you tasty leaves for several months. Coriander is pretty cold hardy and can be grown under cover nearly all winter long. That's some of the veggies that I've been harvesting. But if you're wondering, is there any plants that you can sow now? Well, yeah, you're in luck. Garlic can be sown from October through till February, but it's best to get your cloves in the ground before Christmas. You can sow broad beans in December for a harvest as early as May. Once your beans have germinated and established, they will stop growing and enter a dormancy stage until the weather warms up in spring. Boxing Day is a traditional day to sow onion seeds. I prefer sowing seeds rather than sets. I also like to multi-sow. This saves time and space. Indoors or on a windowsill. Why not try sowing peas for pea shoots or other microgreens to add bursts of flavour throughout winter? So I guess that's it for another episode. Drop me a comment if you've got any questions and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Safe family, peace out.